Kaibigan, ito'y napakahalaga. No? This is a very important insight na gusto ko i-share sa lahat. And, tungkol to sa blessing. Okay, alam mo ba na ang lahat ng blessing, no? Blessing, ay on the other side of it, ay meron siyang palaging kasamang responsibility. Okay, ito yung responsibilidad. No? So, halimbawa lang, para mas madali isipin, itong tablet na ito, itong iPad, no? Kung ito ang blessing, so on the other side of the blessing is a responsibility. Okay, pag binigay ko sa itong iPad na to, ayan, hindi mo pwedeng kunin yung front lang. Kasama yung back. Buo siya eh. Alright? Ayan, bigay ko sa iyo. Nagapin mo. Alright? Blessing always comes with responsibility. So, and responsibility, kung hindi ka handa sa responsibilidad ng blessing na palagi nating ipinagdarasal, pinagtatrabuhan, hinihingi, that responsibility can become a curse. Wow. So, blessing, no? Tuwa ka, yes, yes, becomes a curse. Wow. So, that's heavy, no? Halimbawa, okay, example na lang ng mga blessing. A car, no? Wow, blessing, binigyan ako ng kotse, blessing, nakabili ako, blessing, nakapangutang ako. Okay, inalaw ako ng bangko na mangutang. It's a blessing, no? But on the other side of that blessing of having a car is the responsibility of maintaining it. Alright, then ito na biglang, ayaw umandar. Okay, so gagastosan mo na, papa-check up mo, papa-preventive maintenance mo, change oil, etc. etc. Eh, ito pa responsibility, nauubos yung gas, no? So, sige, na-enjoy mo kakaikot, pero nauubos. So, anong gagawin? Magpapagas ulit. So, you spend more money in that blessing because it's your responsibility, no? Hindi kasama kasi yung gasolina, nung binili mo yung kotse at nauubos siya. Ngayon, kung hindi ka handa sa responsibility of maintaining a car, then doon na nagsisimula yung burden. Nagiging burdensome na siya. Okay, so hanggang sabi mo, ano ba namang klaseng buhay to? Etc. Then it becomes a curse. So medyo mabigat ito. This is a very heavy insight. Wisdom na kailangan matutunan natin. A child, no? A precious child. Pinagdarasal natin, Lord, sana magkaanak kami, Lord. So kung magkaroon ng pamilya. Then you have a child, and you know that a child, okay, entails responsibility. So, ang laki ng responsibilidad mula sa pag-aalaga, sinong gigising sa madaling araw, sino magpapalit ng diaper pag may dumi na, paano yung gatas niya, naku, nagkasakit, paano yung ospital, etc. So, it's a responsibility. So, if we are not ready with the responsibility of that blessing becomes a burden or sometimes, a curse. Sabi nila, bakit pa binigyan pa ako ng anak? Wow, it's a blessing. Alright? Money! Lots and lots of money. So, halos lahat tayo. Probably, if you're listening to me, you're probably into online marketing, you're into network marketing, you're into any other business. And araw-araw, yun ang motivation mo. I need to earn millions. I want to be a millionaire. And you know what? Money has very huge responsibility attached to it. Okay, so anong responsibility yun? Ang dami ka lang ng pera. The responsibility of taking care, okay, of that money that's not really yours. Okay, so it's another story, no? But that money, you have to be responsible in making use of it, in spending it, no? So you have to be responsible to yourself na hindi ka maging greedy. Okay? So this is very important. So, at maraming iba pang mga blessing. And remember this, every blessing has its own responsibility attached to it. No? So this is the key word. In every blessing na mayroon sa mundo, the common and the key word is the word responsibility. Alright, so ito na ngayon yung another story. Are you responsible enough to receive that blessing? Okay, so marami kasi sa atin nagdadasal, Lord, bless me this, bless me that. Tapos after a few months, after a few years, ba't gano'n wala pa rin nangyayari? Ang tanong, are you responsible? Are you ready to handle the responsibility of the car, the responsibility of the new house, the responsibility of a family, the responsibility of a child, the responsibility of a beautiful wife. Are you ready? Right? Because if you are not ready, believe me, that blessing na sa simulan tuwan-tuwa ka, nagtatatalong ka pa ng post mo sa Facebook, it can be burdensome and eventually you feel like you're cursed. Okay? And naniniwala din ako na isa sa mga reasons, no? This is my personal opinion, kung bakit sometimes yung blessing na matagal na nating hinihingi, ipinagdarasal, tinatrabaho, ay hindi dumarating. Kaya alam mo kung anong dapat natin i-check? You don't have to check if God is listening to you. Lord, naririnig mo ba ako? No. You check if you are already prepared or ready ka na ba to handle that responsibility. Yun ang tingnan mo sarili mo, Lord, ba't hindi ko pa nare-receive? Am I ready? Parang ipakita mo sa akin kung ready na ba ako. Give me the direction. I want to know, baka kaya hindi ko na-receive because I'm not yet ready. And alam niyo po, sa buhay ko, napakaraming beses kung pinilit yung blessing, no, hindi pa niya binibigay, ginawa ko ng paraan, ginuha ko na. And I ended up hurt, frustrated, in pain, and I lost the blessing na dating pinagpupugay ko because I was so irresponsible, hindi ko siya na-handle. Okay, I have so many cars na binili ko ng hulugan, I think 2 or 3. I think, yeah, about 2 or 3 cars na inulog-hulugan ko, pinilit kong mahulugan, maganda utang-utang, and in the end, hindi ko pa rin kinaya. So, nahatak. No? Yun. That's a classic example of forcing the blessing to yourself when you are not yet ready for the responsibility of the blessing. So, sana I'm making sense. Sana nandiyan pa kayo, nakikinig kayo. But again, the control, no? Ang pinaka-control dito sa blessing na to is the responsibility. Are you responsible enough to handle the responsibility of the blessing you are asking? Paano mo malalaman? And this is even in the scriptures, in the manual of life. Sa maliliit na bagay magsisimula, doon tayo sinusubukan. If you can handle the small things, you can handle the big things. If you can be responsible with the smallest thing, you can be responsible with the biggest things. So, i-check natin ngayon, am I responsible with the small things that I have? Or panay ang reklamo ko, ay, maliit lang yan, pangit siya, sige, hayaan mo lang. Pinababayaan mo yung mga pangit, pinababayaan mo yung maliit, hindi yan yung gusto ko, hayaan mo lang. Ang hindi natin alam, doon sa maliliit na yan, doon tayo sinusubukan. Doon tayo ginigradean, doon tayo tinitingnan kung kaya mo na ba yung malalaki. Alright, so kung hindi mo pa kayang hawakan yung maliit, believe me, hindi mo kakayanin yung malalaki. Totoo yun. It's a principle. Okay? So I hope I made sense and I hope nagustuhan mo tong insight na to, and please take this to heart. Because every one of us, we have been praying for blessing upon blessing, breakthroughs upon breakthroughs. Gusto nating makuha yung sarap ng buhay, yung lahat ng kayang ibigay ng buhay. Pero ang tanong, are you responsible enough to handle the responsibility of that blessing you're praying for? So kung hindi, then yun ang kailangan mo i-work out. Okay? So the prayer now is, Lord, make me responsible to handle your blessings. And start small. Okay? Gusto mo ng malaking business, start with a small business. Gusto mo ng malaking restaurant, start with a karinderya. Gusto mo ng malaking multi-million company, then start with the smallest company na pwede mong simulan. Then ipakita mo sa nagbibigay ang ating Panginoon na, Lord, kaya kong i-handle itong maliit. Alam ko, ibibigay mo rin sa akin yung malaki. Okay, so maraming salamat. I hope I made sense. Please share this video to friends. Please like and share our Facebook page. And marami pa ho kami i-share sa inyo dito sa Street Wisdom. Again, ako po si Kiko Javier, also known as Coach Kiko for Street Wisdom. God bless you. Bye-bye.